Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Welcome to Make It Monday here on Bird's Nest Designs. My name is Denise Cox. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Trail, British Columbia, Canada. And today I am here to share with you Make It Monday, which is, of course, a brand new weekly challenge. This week, I have a fun color challenge to share with you all. Last week, we did a really fun sketch, so thank you to those of you who participated. Let me just talk a little bit about what the weekly challenge is. So every Monday, I'll be live here on Facebook and YouTube at 10 o'clock Pacific time. So you can catch me here. I'll do the live reveal of that week's challenge and share a card that I'm going to create using the challenge. Now, from there, after the video, I will post the challenge graphic to Bird's Nest Designs Facebook page, and I will also put it onto my blog in a blog post. So then you can go there and you can check it out. Once you've created your project, if you want to play along, then you can post your project under the graphic on my Facebook page, and then we'll see everybody's creation. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I hope that you'll participate. And yeah, so that'll be really fun. If you have any questions about that, please let me know. Each challenge will alternate between sketches and color combinations, and they may not be, the same all the time. Might not go sketch, color, but it'll be one or the other each week. So if you're joining me here live, say hello, welcome. I love to see who's watching, where you're watching from. I'm going to put up a little link here. There we go. Okay, so see this link right here? So if you go to that link, you'll see my summer stamp camp, the Zany Zoo summer stamp camp. That registration, guys, closes tomorrow. So get your registration and get signed up because this class is going to be super, super fun. And I don't want you to miss out, okay? So I'm going to share one more time really quickly. Oh, sorry, just trying to reach for them. The cards that I've created. Now, I've partnered with Michelle Litwiller of Owl Star Stampers to bring you this amazing stamp camp. And I'm very, very excited to have you guys join me. Hi, Rose. Welcome. It's nice to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful Monday. Okay, so summer stamp camp. Remember, Zany Zoo, you guys, is there even a cuter suite in that annual catalog? Like, it is mind-blowingly cute. So we've got some really great cards to share with you. When you sign up for the summer stamp camp, you're going to get 8 card project kits. You're going to get half a pack of DSP, 2 spools of ribbon, and a full pack of embellishments. So it's over $32 worth of product here in Canada, plus all of the make and takes, full written instructions for a tutorial, and then the option to do some add-on classes, which I'll also share with you. And add on those bundles. So if you don't have the Zany Zoo bundle, you can add it on at the cost in the catalog. No shipping, no taxes. Just put it on there at the price it is in the Canadian catalog. Okay, so if you already have the bundle, then sign up for this class because you're not going to want to miss it. Okie dokie, let me switch the camera down to my desk. Here we go. Okay, so first of all, let me share with you, put those off to the side. That was a little sneak peek of what's to come. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Tina. Welcome, ladies. Nice to see you. Okay, so Zany Zoo Stamp Camp. I've designed 4 of the cards, and the very talented Michelle has designed the other 4, and you guys are going to love them. But let me just share with you quickly the cards that I've created. So here's this guy here, little pop-up easel card, a fun little gift card holder with my favorite, the hippo from the designer series paper, a gift card holder there. This riding bike crocodile, seriously, love this guy. He's adorable. And then, any of my knitters out there? I love to crochet, and this one really catches my heart. She's so cute. Okay, so those are the 4 cards I've created for the Zany Zoo class. Remember, you can join whether you have the bundle or don't. If you don't, then you can choose to add it on, or you can use something you already have. If you don't have it, then join the stamp camp and add it on and save yourself the shipping and tax. It's the best deal, and you're going to really love this class. Now, one of the optional add-on classes is the bird's eye view. And these are the fun cards that I created for that one. So, of course, lots of bright colors, lots and lots of bright colors. I love it. And I love these little birds. So those are the 4 cards that you will create in the Bird's Eye View class. All right. So if you haven't already registered, please go to this link in the video here, right there, and click on the Stamp Camp class, and all your registration information is there. Okay. For those of you who already have registered, thank you, thank you, thank you. Registration closes tomorrow evening, so don't miss out. All right. Now, let's talk about this week. What's happening this week? We are doing a new challenge, as I mentioned. And this week's challenge, guys watching, everybody watching, is a color challenge. So I am going to switch the screen here, and I'm going to show you. This is the color combination. Okay, so we're going to use Bubble Bath, Pretty Peacock, and Pool Party. Those are your 3 colors to create with. Use them on any type of project you want. Let me remove that link. There you go. So I want you to play along with this. I want you to take these colors and I want you to create something really fun and share it with me on my Bird's Nest Designs Facebook page. Okay, now back, if I can figure out how to get back to my screen. Here we go. Okay, so here are the colors. We've got Pretty Peacock, Pool Party, and Bubble Bath. And I have chosen to use this week the Carousel Horses in my video tutorial. So you guys, this one is super cute. Okay. If you've missed this in the annual catalog, make sure to go back and take another look, because especially after I show you this card, you're going to want this bundle. All right. When I saw these colors and I put them together, I immediately thought of, well, first thought was cotton candy. I don't know why, but that was what came to mind. And then, of course, cotton candy left to like fairs and carnivals and those types of things. And then, of course, that's how Carousel Horses came to be. So the card we're going to create today uses these 3 as part of the weekly challenge. I'm just going to tuck those down here. And then we're going to start creating. So I've got a whole kit here already ready to go. And I'm so excited about this card. So excited indeed that I seem to have left my Memento ink pad out in the other room. So just bear with me 1 second. Talk amongst yourselves. Get excited. I'll be right back. Okay. Here we are with the Memento ink pad. I usually have one left in here, and I must have cleaned up too well and took it with me. Okay, so for those of you watching live or catching the replay, like I said, say hello. Let me know, do you own this Carousel Horses that are already in your collection? Have you looked at it? What are your thoughts? Because I think it is super cute. All right. Also, if you're watching on my Facebook page and you aren't already a follower, please follow along. I'd love to welcome you into the group. And if you're watching on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up or a heart. It's kind of like getting those oohs and ahs when you walk into my craft room and, you know, we're making the cards together. So, all right, let's make this card. So we're starting with Pool Party as the card base. I've already got it scored, so I'm just going to go ahead and fold it on the score line. And then, of course, I'll use my bone folder just to make sure that's nice and crisp. Okay, I'll set that off to the side. Now, I want to use, like I said, we're going to take a piece of basic white, and we're going to attach a piece of the Bubble Bath Designer Series paper. Now, this is from the Subtles collection, the 6x6 collection. This paper this year is like mind-blowing. I love it. So we're going to take that. Now, please forgive me if you can hear my puppies in the background. They were so sound asleep when I first started this video, and I thought, oh, I won't disrupt them and put them up in their room. They have their very own bedroom upstairs, but I wasn't going to put them in there because they were being so quiet. And now, of course, because I've started this video, they're getting rambunctious. So bear with me if you can hear them in the background. All right, so we put this Bubble Bath piece onto our white. And this white piece here, let me tell you the measurement in case you want to make along. So this white piece here is 3.5 by 4 3/4, and this strip here is 2 inches by 4 3/4. Okay, so we've got that attached on here. And then I've got a piece of the Delightfully Eclectic Designer Series paper. This is probably one of my favorite designs in the collection, although I do love all of it. But this is just a nice, pretty peacock background with white hearts. And then every once in a while, you'll find this really cute pink heart on there. So the back is the typewriter. We used this paper last week, but this week we're going to use the hearts. So I'm going to go ahead and attach that onto my card using some Stampin' Dimensionals. Okay. So peel these off. And then we're going to put this heart piece right here. We're going to center it. I want it a little bit closer to the top, but centered horizontally. Like that. Okay. Isn't that cute? Just like that, I think it's super cute. Oh, and I forgot a piece. Oh my goodness. See, it's Monday and I already forgot something. I wanted to put a piece of ribbon. So I'm going to carefully lift that. Oh dear, this is going to be, okay. I know that I'm not the only person who does that and forgets to add the ribbon. How many of you guys watching live or in the replay have done that? Where you're like, oh, I wanted to put a piece of ribbon, and then you kind of have to take it apart. So I know I'm not alone in this. So what we're going to do, I want a ribbon that goes across here. So let me show you a little trick for when you do what I just did. Okay, so I'm going to take a glue dot. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, so I've peeled off the dimensionals back here so you can see, right? Then I'm just going to take this piece of ribbon and stick it to a glue dot. Okay, and then I'll wrap it behind here. Kathy, you've done this too. Oh, I know. It happens to me more often than I'd like to admit. I get these afterthoughts like, oh, ribbon would be really pretty there. Although this one I had planned out and I still forgot. So I don't know what the excuse is. Anyway, it's crafting, it's stamping. There's never anything wrong. You can always fix it or just give yourself another reason to add an embellishment, right? So now we've got the one end in there. I'm going to take my pointy tool. Now this one is retired, but the Take a Pick tool does have a pointed end too that I usually do use, but this was closer. So I put the glue dot behind this ribbon and then I can just lift this up and tuck it under there. Okay, maybe. Oh, the glue dot's sticking to my finger. Okay, it's Monday. It's Monday. I hope you guys all had a great weekend. Mine was nice and quiet. Got some things done, some organizing in my craft room. Tina, you forget it all together. Well, you know, there is that. And then afterwards I think, oh, I was going to put ribbon on there. I've done that too. Okay, so our ribbon is across this paper. Now, if you're making this at home, do the ribbon first. It does work a little easier. All right, so now I've cut a piece of basic white into a circle using my favorite dies, the Stylish Shapes dies right here. So don't mind this label. This label is not correct anymore. But I've used the third in from the smallest to cut, I mean, it was the fourth in from the smallest. Okay, so that's one I've cut here with basic white, and I'm just going to go ahead and glue that right onto here, just above that ribbon. Okay, I'll move my ribbon there. See, the reason I don't like that I did that ribbon like that is because now it's not really flush, it's not really tight, and I like it to go on there tight. So this is a bit crazy. This is real-time crafting with Denise at its best for today. Okay, so let's get that a little bit tighter across our paper if we can. Stick it in place. It's being stubborn. I should have just taken it right off and done it properly, but anyway, this trick usually does work. Just going to take a little piece of tear tape here. And that, if the mini dot's not quite doing its thing, then that will work. Oh, except it's not right now. Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh, I shouldn't have stayed up so late last night. Okay. I promise this card is going to be super cute. It'll be worth it. All right, there we go. And the ribbon does make it, so it's worth the hassle. All right, there we go. Okay, I'm happier now. There we go. Okay, so then we're going to, like I said, we're going to use the Carousel Horses. And I want to point out a couple of things. So there's 3 different horses. for the carousel. 2 of them have the pole behind them and 1 does not. So if you wanted to just use this as a horse without it being a carnival carousel horse, then you have that option too, which is really great. Now there's all these little manes and tails. So they coordinate with each of the horses so that you can just stamp and color those in without actually having to use your blends. So you can just stamp them in, which is really fun. Then there's these saddle details too that you can add to their saddles. And this fun little banner that the words "Let's Celebrate" or "Happy Birthday" fit into nicely. Of course, you can always pull sentiments from other stamp sets that would also fit in there. And then we've got "Enjoy the Ride." So it's a really, really great stamp set. And it's made even better by these awesome dies. Okay, so you can cut out all 3 of the horses. You can cut out the pole stamp. And then you can make your own carousel using all the little bits and pieces. And there's a die to cut out the banner. So this set is a must-have, you guys. I'm going to show you why. This card's really cute. Okay, so we are going to use this horse stamp here. I've already cut out the die. Now, often I stamp and then cut out. But today on my live video, I wanted to have it already cut. It is a photopolymer stamp, so it's very easy to line up. And because I've got my silicone mat here underneath, it makes the white easier to see, and I should be able to line that up pretty easily. So this is what I need my Memento ink for. So I'm going to make sure I get it all nicely inked up. And then I'll line it up over the die. Hi, Kim. Welcome. Nice to see you today. Okay, so there we are, perfectly lined up. The silicone mat is your friend when you're doing this because it gives you that, what's the word? Contrast. Contrast, that's the word. Okay. All right, so here is our cute little horse. Now, I did tell you that you can use the mane here, the mane and the tail, right? You can see how that's going to line up. And we're going to stamp that. So we're going to stamp that in Bubble Bath. Okay. Remember, we're keeping with this week's color challenge of Pretty Peacock, Pool Party, and Bubble Bath. So I'm going to stamp this on there. Okay, super cute. Now, the rest of it, I'm going to do a little bit of coloring. So I have my blends in this week's 3 colors right here. I'm going to take my Bubble Bath and I just want to add in the dark a little bit of highlight to where it was already stamped, just to kind of give it a bit more color and a bit like that. Okay, so there's our pink. Then I'll bring in the Bubble Bath, Pool Party. And I'm going to color the saddle. I have new Pool Party blends on order because the end on that one seems a bit frayed. So I'm just going to use this bullet end that I don't usually use. I usually like the paint end. But there we go. And then we'll color it in with the light. Oh, and this light one's good thing I have some new ones on order. This light one is almost worn out. There's not much color there. So I might have better luck. There, I have better luck with this end, even though it's a bit frayed as well. So definitely waiting for my Pool Party blends to come in. Janet, oh, I usually do stamp and die cut too, but this one, you know, I find when I have this silicone mat behind me, it makes it so much easier to do. Hi, Michelle, welcome. Okay, so here is this cute little horse, and then we're gonna add some Pretty Peacock. So I'm gonna take the light Pretty Peacock and color these little frills here. Okay. And then I'm going to take the dark and I'm going to add some color onto the pole. So I'm just going to color every second one with the dark Pretty Peacock. Okay. All right, last one. There we go. How cute. I love this little horse. Okay, so then we'll come in here. We're going to actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to attach this right now. Let's move this. We're done with that. I'm going to take a piece of Pretty Peacock. Words are hard today, guys. Words are hard. So this is 3 3/4 by 5. And we're going to attach this layered piece here. Nice even border all the way around like that. And then let's go ahead and attach it because we got lots more layers to add. And so we'll add this to the card front before it gets too bulky. So center that. This really shows off those 3 colors in this week's challenge. Okay, so there we have this so far. Now we're going to take this cute little horse that we just colored and stamped. Let's add these in here. Okay. Like that. And then this one can just slide underneath that ribbon a little bit. I want it mostly on the circle to the side. Okay, look at how cute is this? My goodness, I love this stamp set. I have been dying to use it. And this color combination, like I said earlier, just kind of spiked my creativity. I was like, yes, this is what I want to use. Okay, now I have this teeny tiny little strip here. I think it measures 3/8 by like 1 7/8 by 3/8. Okay, that's a crazy measurement, but that's the size I have. And then I'm going to use Happy Birthday, and I'm going to stamp that with Memento right here. Actually, you know what? Here we go again. This makes so much difference. Put that under there, and plus it gives you a nice surface for stamping onto. So we've got Happy Birthday. All right, so now let's go ahead and add. I am going to use my Tombow glue here, my liquid glue, because it's just such a little tiny thing. Ooh, I almost put up Happy Birthday on upside down. Telling you guys, it's a Monday. It's definitely Monday. Okay, so that birthday can go right there. So cute. Now, a couple more things. So I want a bow. We have to have a bow. This is like the perfect little girl birthday card, right? Fun colors, cute little image. Of course, we need a little bow. So I'm going to tie a bow. I am using the Pool Party Grosgrain ribbon from the annual catalog. This ribbon is really awesome to work with. I love it. It's soft. It's easy to tie bows with. It's, like I said, it's just really pretty. Okay, so we'll just tweak this up, make it, I want quite a small bow. That looks cute. All right, so back with my glue dots here. Find one on here. I'm going to stick my bow right to the left of the pole here. And stick that on right like that. Okay. Trim off these. Oh, what is stuck to there? Something is stuck to my scissors. Okay. Oh my gosh. So cute. So cute. Okay. That is the bow. And then we need a little bling, right? Every card, especially a card for a little girl birthday, needs bling. So I've got some rhinestones here. Now mine are pretty picked over. There is a new, I do have some more coming with my pool party order. All right, so that we're going to stick one, fits beautifully right between happy and birthday. Right there. And then I like to have things in even or odd numbers. So we're going to put one up here. And let's put another one down here. Okay. So there is our card more or less finished. But remember in the beginning of the video, oh, thanks, Rose. I'm so glad you like it. Okay, so see this card. Remember in the beginning, I talked about this paper here and how on the actual DSP, you can see occasionally there's a heart colored with bubble bath. The rest are white. Now on our card, we only have one that's actually bubble bath. So what I want a couple more. So I'm going to bring in my Stampin' Blends Light Bubble Bath. And I'm just going to choose to color a few of those to kind of add a few more, because that's fun. And why not, right? When you can, why not? 2, that's enough. Just 2 more hearts colored in. Can you guys see that in the video? Super fun. I love this stamp set, you guys. I love it. So if you are watching and you're like, oh my goodness, I want to have that bundle too, I'm going to put up the current host code. So that host code right there is what's current. If you order online using that host code, I will send you customer loyalty tokens. That program is good until the end of July, so you can collect your tokens and redeem them for free product. And I will send you a thank you card in the mail as well. Yes, and it's pink. It is pink, Michelle. I love pink. It's so pretty. This color combination just makes me smile. So there's the ordering code. You can order online through createwithbirdsnest.ca. There is our combination. Let me put up that challenge one more time here for you guys. I'll remove that host code banner. So this is the challenge for this week. I'd love it if you played along and let me know. And I'm just looking at this with my logo up in the corner, and these 2, Bubble Bath and Pretty Peacock, looks very similar. It wasn't planned. I promise it wasn't planned. Okay, so thank you so much for being here and stamping with me this morning. I hope that you're inspired by this morning's card, and maybe you're excited to take another look at the fun Carousel Horses stamp set and bundle. I'm going to be featuring this stamp set and bundle all week on my blog. So join me tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock Pacific time. We'll be making another fun card using the Carousel Horses. And then again, Friday morning at 10, and we'll be making a fancy fold. So I can't wait to see you guys then. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching the replay, say hello. I'll come back and say hi to you then too. And don't forget, if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up. And Facebook, I'd love for you to follow me there too. All right, everybody, don't forget Zany Zoo, sign up. Last day is tomorrow. You don't want to miss it. Have a wonderful Monday, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow morning.